MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. John Duplantier is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
The left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Eddie James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Josh Naylor.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Hopped up. Posey is there, and the inning is over. One left for Arizona. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. James comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Into the box now, Cody Hosey.
Now batting, third baseman, Cody Hosey.
The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And the winner here will earn a date with the Washington Nationals to decide this year's National League crown. Digging in, Will Wilson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Leday over at second. Ruiz at first, 2 out in the inning. Lifted in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Leday will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eddie.
Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 3rd home run of this series. And it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Taylor Trammell. This is hit the other way out toward left field. James has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Harrison will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So striding in, Will Wilson. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. This is lifted out to left. James is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. This game remains tied at 6. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Victor Ramirez.
The second baseman, Victor.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
James will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in, Eddie James. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Eddie James.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center as they move out in front 7-6.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
First for the victorious